Today, guys, I will be unboxing a Chuck Norris movie with all those Karate Kid vibes. Yes, guys, if you ever wanted to see Chuck Norris in a Karate Kid style film, well, this is that movie, guys. Stay tuned for more. G'day viewers, Retro Man here and welcome to the 80s Show. Now today guys, I will be unboxing a hugely popular Chuck Norris movie that's arrived on Blu-ray and 4K for the very first time. Now this film has been an elusive film for many years, and thanks to Vinegar Syndrome, it has finally made its way to HD. Now this movie came out in the 90s, so in a sense today guys, I will be cracking open the 90s vault to take a look at this little gem called Sidekicks. Now this is the parcel right here guys. I have my silver snippers, so let's unbox it. So here we go. This is it guys, Sidekicks 4K Ultra HD and Blu-ray, and I must say I'm a little bit surprised because they haven't included the outer packaging. This was actually advertised as collector's box packaging, and guys, it's not in the collector's box, so I'm a little bit confused, but it does say 4K. There's two discs in here, so there's a Blu-ray as well, and it kind of looks like they just took the innards out of the collector's box. So guys, I was expecting a little bit more in here, but nevertheless I will open this up and we'll take a look inside. So this is Sidekicks guys, and let's check it out. So guys, this is the cover of Sidekicks with Chuck Norris, and this film co-stars Joe Piscopo, who's a Saturday Night Live comedian, and we've also got Jonathan Brandis, who is the high school kid who is bullied and fantasizes about Chuck Norris being his sidekick. And I'll flip it over to the back guys, and we have a write-up there. There's plenty of information here about the special features. We've got a couple of great photos from the film, and guys, I tell you what, if I look closely at these special features here, I mean, I'm simply blown away. There's a lot on the 4K and a lot on the Blu-ray. So guys, let's get this plastic off. I'll just put a little nick in the side. There we go. Sidekicks. That's the Blu-ray, and that's the 4K. And they've got some artwork on each disc. And let's have a look if this is double-sided art. And yes, we do have the original poster. So many of you probably recall this poster from the video store days. And that's really cool, having the double-sided artwork. So that's the new poster, and that's the old one. And I tell you what, guys, I'm going to put the old poster on the front just for nostalgia. And that looks really, really cool as well. So Sidekicks with Chuck Norris and Jonathan Brandis. Man, that poster brings back the memories, and this should be really cool to check out. I'm excited, and this should be a great watch. So there we have it guys, that's the 4K and Blu-ray combo pack of Sidekicks from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's been a long time coming to get this movie in HD format. And guys, I'm a big fan of Chuck Norris. I mean, I've got almost all of his movies, but I was waiting for this one, and now I've got it. This was on my Blu-ray wish list, and guys, I've now completed, finally after all of these years, my Chuck Norris movie collection. And man, this should be really cool to check out. but I've just realised I will get rid of this packaging. And what I will say about this film is that it comes with a very stacked cast. You get Chuck, of course, but Jonathan Brandis, you probably remember from Sequest DSV. That was a very popular TV series in the 90s. And also, guys, as I mentioned earlier, Joe Piscopo, the SNL comedian, is in this film, as is Beau Bridges, and guys, Mako is even in this. I mean, I'm sure you know Mako from those Conan films and countless action films he's in. And we also get Winnie Cooper. That's right, guys, Danica McKellar from The Wonder Years is in this film as well. So, man, I mean, the cast is really, really cool. And as well, we get Richard Moll from Night Court. You probably remember that TV series. So, guys, this is a film with a cast, and this is a bit of a family favourite. I think for people that grew up in the 90s, in America, they watched this a lot on cable television. I think at the cinema it made about $18 million, so it wasn't like a massive hit, but it turned over a coin, and on video this was really, really popular as well. So guys, I'm a fan really of Chuck's 80s work where he was in those big Cannon films. I mean, I love Lone Wolf McQuade and Code of Silence and the Delta Force, but this shows a little bit of a lighter side to Chuck's personality, and I think it's great that he's got a kids film of this caliber in his catalogue. So in a sense, guys, Sidekicks was really Chuck Norris's answer to the Karate Kid for the 90s generation, and Chuck works quite well with Jonathan Brandis, and Sidekicks has really become, over a period of time, a big cult movie. It means so much to people that grew up in the 90s. So guys, it's really cool to have it in this format, and man, I mean, it's just great to see the lighter side of Chuck Norris. This film has so many recreations of iconic moments from Chuck's films. I mean, little Jonathan Brandis gets very imaginative, and he thinks of himself in, say, Missing in Action, and then they show Chuck and him in a scene from Missing in Action. So the recreations in this are a lot of fun, and if you know Chuck's work very well, I mean, I'm sure you'll spot all the Easter eggs, and the extras on here look phenomenal. So man, what a release. So that's Sidekicks, guys. Now, as I said at the start of the video, when I opened this up, I was a little bit underwhelmed because I was expecting the collector's packaging from Vinegar Syndrome. But guys, I might have to touch base with Amazon and see what's going on there. But it's really cool to have the movie on this format, so I'm super excited, super impressed. And guys, Chuck Norris, this completes my collection. So big Chuck fan, and I'm sure some of you guys are too. So tell me in the comments below what you think of Sidekicks, and tell me if you're a Chuck Norris fan, and tell me if you've got his movie collection on Blu-ray and DVD. He has so many great ones, guys, and he's just a really cool guy. I mean, outside of the movies, you always hear good things about him, and man, his legend lives on. So guys, as always, please like, comment and subscribe, and keep watching The 80s Show, because you will never know what is going to pop up next. It's been an absolute pleasure, guys. Until next time, this is Retro Man, living the dream, 80s style. Stay gold.
Thanks for watching. Retro Man will return faster than a boomerang and just as cool as these dudes. Please subscribe, and good night, viewers.